what nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Berserk chapter 374. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, well, last chapter we saw Gut sinking deeper and deeper into the darkness, and, you know, Shriek trying to help. We got the ritual going on up in here. But before I continue, I do want to stress this. I know we will never get Kentaro Miura's art ever again, and it sucks. God rest his soul. I'm going to miss Miura so much. I really do still miss Miura so much. But the thing I want with the art is that I want to feel the spirit of Miura's art up in here. I want the detailing. I want the line work. I want the shading. And I want the fluidity up in here. And thus far, it's been very stiff and somewhat... We got somewhat a lot of line work up in here. Not enough, obviously, and not enough shading. It's very irritating. But as we've gone along, I will say this, it has gotten better, but still not enough. It's never enough with me, but still, it's not enough. Period. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled, Is the Sleeping Black Beast But Biding Its Time? Ooh, and it's a new chapter begins. Yeah, Eastern Exile chapter. And, you know what I'll say about this, Studio Gaga? I do like this art style. I really do. It's really pretty. I love water/oil painting style of art. You could get away with less detailing when you use the style of art. But when it comes to fluidity, however, because, you know, Ashita Sui uses the style of art all the time in Chojin X, you're not going to get away with stiffness in terms of movement. Less detailing, yes. Movement, no. It is still stiff up in this color page. You are not getting away with that. I'm just saying. But this is pretty, though. I like this color palette. But here we go. Ooh, no. There's some invaders afoot. We got some pirates afoot. Uh-oh. Oh, they are coming. This is not good. They are getting... This is the worst time, too. Because remember, we got the ritual going on. This art looks good. The sea looks meh. It's meh. Even with the art style they're going for, it's meh. I've seen this done better. What was that noise? Oi, did Shriek bungle it? Hey, Farnes. Sounds like trouble. To the stateroom below deck. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Here they come. What? We've been boarded? This is rather unfortunate. We're in the middle of a magical rite and I left my sword in the stateroom. If I'm unarmed, I'll just have to... Down here, Supiko. Oh. It's a huge improvement, but still a little stiff. I wish the facial expression looked better. Ooh, nice one. Thank you, Isidro. The stateroom was just below us. We're close. Isidro! Ooh! Alright, cool. Guess he fell in the water. They're raiders. No, well, they ain't the Las Vegas Raiders. Or formerly the Oakland Raiders. No doubt, masters of infiltration, remain vigilant. I love the look on Puck's face. Puck is like, meh. I do not like how Puck's wings look. I hate how Puck's wings look. I do. The window won't open. Oh no! They got in! Hey, Farnes! Uh-oh. I really don't like how them raiders look. They look really stiff. the the facial expressions could be way better than this. I'm just meh. It's not what it looks like. We were just discussing who takes next watch. What is this? A mutiny or an enemy attack? Either way, it seems God was watching, and divine retribution for our deviousness has been swift. Look, are they trying to open the door? Interesting. Oh, let's see. That's where the master in black locked himself in, right? Is this going to be bad? No, they mustn't. If they open that door, the black swordsman will awaken. He will tear them limb from limb. Dude, I want to see that. Ooh. Here we go. Ooh. Guts is going through it right now. Ooh, they're gonna tie him up with the chain. I'll see it again. I'm Robert, captain of the ship. Because this is the language they're talking in is a different language, so it's not translated. If you know what it is, let me know in the comments. Let go, because I think it's like it looks like. I was gonna say it looks like Farsi, but I don't know. The way it's written, I don't think it's Farsi. But let go, crap, Isidro. I do not know who you are, but hear this. I don't care what happens to us, but don't lay a finger on the women and children. It's no use. I can't understand what they're saying. Which has made me realize their unfamiliar tongue, their equipment. The slaughtered soldiers of the KUSHAN Empire doesn't help me understand what they're talking about, though. KUSHAN? Quiet down! Captain, we're in the middle of the ocean, far from land. Surely the KUSHAN can't have expanded their reach to the waters of East. It would mean that having conquered Midland, they are now invading neighboring countries. That kind of sustained advance would require the support of a powerful fleet, the range of which would, in theory, further expand in turn. A KUSHAN navy. This isn't funny. You mean the KUSHAN who attacked Vertanis that night picked up our trail? That has to be it. That night was also foggy like tonight. There were frightful beasts and fire. They set fire to the city. The KUSHAN? Eek, their cruelty is legendary. There's no atrocity that's beyond them. We've been captured by cold-blooded savages. They'll kill us. He's right, but something's off. With a force of this size, they should have been able to simply wipe us out from the start. That's right. Magic. We have magic. Don't we? Do something. We would, but our powers vanished alongside Elf Island, and our staves have been taken. So why didn't they? That's a good question. Why didn't they? Haven't they killed them yet? Lord Magnifico, besides, we dislike conflict. Apologies. We're done for. This is just a bad dream. Do they have some other purpose here? I just can't think of what that would be. Oh, they want to capture the witches. They want their magic. But I can safely say that we might just have, unknowingly strayed into a strange world. Guts in the chains, in chains in the midst of despair. The party's fate takes a dark turn. Ooh, hold up. So they have Guts in chains. I have to wonder if this is going to be one of those things where, we're kind of like with, I know it's funny I'm comparing this to Boruto right now, but I feel like I got to. It's one of those things where, and I think we've seen it in Berserk as well, where the armor is going to take control. And not just like Boruto Momoshiki is what I'm referring to, but not just that. Like in Inuyasha, when Inuyasha was on the verge of death, the demon blood took control, that kind of thing. I feel like with Guts, the armor's got to take control at this point. He's got a rampage, and the armor going to take control. There's no way that's not going to happen at this point. I'd like to see the Skeleton Knight come in and fuck shit up, but I feel like this would be the time for the Berserker armor to possess Guts and just go wild. I feel like that's the direction this is going in. But something I do want to... we kind of started seeing it, if I remember correctly, in the last chapter, maybe even a couple chapters before. I'd love to see something. I've said this in other videos for other series, too. Because it really seems like Guts is going, let's be real, on a soul journey. I kind of would like to see something similar to what we saw with like a combination of Rokuro in Twin Star Exorcist meets Rin in Ano Exorcist, but obviously leaning more towards Rokuro, where you had his soul kind of being consumed, and obviously on the outside he was and same with Ren, technically, his demon side was rampaging too. That's the kind of thing I want to see. I'd like to see Guts rampage. Well, obviously, he's rampaging, outside, his physical body rampaging, but on the inside, as he's rampaging, having his soul journey and having to face the inner being inside of him. I kind of would like to, if we go the Twin Star route where Rokuro, had his assistant up in there, but that requires having if you have an essence of Casca still up in there, kind of like, ooh, oh, this should go the Twin Star route. Oh my God, please, Studio Gaga, please. Oh, I should, no, I should, let me go this way. Morikoji, please tell me that Miura has plans to go this route where, similar to when we were going through, traveling through Casca's mind and saving her. Remember, she had Guts' dog, Guts as represented in the form of a dog. What are we gonna have Casca up inside of Guts? Well, phrasing up inside of Guts too. Because if we go this route and we see like the Berserker, the Berserker armor consuming his soul, kind of like with what we saw with Rokuro, and have Casca travel, like a form of Casca, travel around with Guts as he goes through his soul journey, I would so live. I need that up in here. Oh my God. And not just because I don't want it to be exactly like Twin Star, obviously. Nah, it's not gonna be like Twin Star. No, not exactly. I want the underlying theme of what we saw in Twin Star Exorcist, but with the Berserk twist. Oh God, I need that shit in my life. If you have read Twin Star Exorcist manga, you know exactly what I'm talking about. God, Miura, I hope, because remember, for those of you that don't know what Morikoji is doing with this, what Morikoji is doing is because he knows, because he's known Kentaro Miura for a long time. That is his best friend. He is carrying on what Miura wanted. He knows how Berserk would want to go. I really hope that this is the direction Berserk is going to go in. I really hope so. I want to see this soul journey. I could see this. I really could see this happening. And I could picture in my head how this would go too. Could I see like something similar where there's like a thorn kind of thing going on around Guts' heart, like with Casca? It would be a little bit different, obviously. It'd probably be in the form of the Berserker armor wrapped around his heart or his mind. Ooh, it would be the Berserker armor wrapped around his mind, huh? Yeah. But seriously, I think it would be a lot more interesting for Guts than with Casca because, as I said, if it's like anything like we saw in Twin Star Exorcist, you would be seeing the Berserker armor like eating away at at Guts' soul. You'd be seeing that, because remember the dangers that come with wearing the Berserker armor. Oh my god, I need that shit in my life so bad. Oh my god, I really want the Twin Star Exorcist realness up in here. Oh god, if any series could use the Twin Star Exorcist realness up in here, especially in terms of soul journeys, it'd be Berserk. Oh my god, I need it so bad. Oh, I need it. This would be the perfect time for it too. Oh, will we get it though? I don't know. I really hope so. Oh, god, I hope so. But this chapter, especially with what we have in terms of the politics going on with the Raiders, though, the KUSHAN, it's very interesting. And I'm thinking to myself, like, what about the Band of the Hawk? What's going to be going on with their influence? Because the Band of the Hawk is going to probably wipe the fuck out. Let's be real. You know that we're going to see Griffith, like, go the fuck off and just destroy them at some point. Griffith will do it. Ooh. Is Griffith gonna use, if Griffith and the demons use if Griffith uses them in a sacrificial ritual, I would not be surprised. But yeah, the KUSHAN are definitely gonna be sacrificed and killed. Because why would Griffith let them expand as much as they are? Well, because Griffith gonna destroy them and take the land and all that shit that they're using. No shit. Griffith is being sick. If I'm right and Griffith is doing that like I think he is, he's being sneaky as shit. Oh my god, I hope that's what he's doing. I really do. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Berserk content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!